So I figured we'd sit out here and do another evening with the raccoons, and if I change the focus, then it totally messes up the lighting. What do you know? Anyway, I had a absolutely bleh, icky day, and I'm feeling a little bit better, but the day it actually started last night. If you were at my live stream last night, it started with me getting sick. And I think that is because I had, oh, wind. Oh, the raccoon's like, that wind is scary, lady. I made a strawberry smoothie yesterday, which is a thing that I do almost every day. And my version of a smoothie doesn't even have dairy or anything. It's literally just strawberry, water, and a little tiny bit of sugar. Oh, that one's looking like, I would like some more food, lady. There you go. Um, and I mean, I have it almost every day when it's hot. It's kind of my thing. I love strawberries almost as much as I love raspberries. And I was just kind of like going along, feeling great, getting ready for my live stream, all of that. We might have to go inside because this wind might actually make the noise too much. Anyway, I was getting ready for my live stream, getting everything planned out, having a grand old time when my stomach started feeling bad. And I was like, well, this isn't very fun. And then literally as soon as I hit the go live button, I had to quickly excuse myself and make a dash for the bathroom. Where are you going, baby? Oh, hi. Do you need food? All right, here you go. Okay, that I think they want some more food. There you go. It's not too many of them that are overly familiar with me, but there are a couple. And they're very cute. I know by next year they'll all be grown up and much crankier. But right now, they're very, very cute. Hi. Oh, you're just going to run away, aren't you? Where are you going? He's like, well, I would like some more food too. All right. Up, and you're gone. You can tell the more shy versus the less shy babies. Yes, you are very cute when you sit up like that. I am very charmed. Anyway, so if you were at my live, I was a little bit off. I still think we had a lot of fun. But yeah, it was a rocky start, and I guess that happens from time to time, but ugh, not all that much fun. Oh no, they're like, that's my food. I like how a lot of what they do is just literally posturing. They make noises and they sound like they're killing each other out here, but I don't think anybody really ever gets hurt. Hi, baby. He's like, did you know that there's some powder right here? It's crunchy powder. Oh, the raccoons are... Hi. Oh, nobody can see that one. He snuck up from the back and was tapping on my hip. Where'd you go, bud? So, I also found out that the Northern Lights were out while I was streaming, and my neighbor was telling me all about them and actually wanted me to come out and watch, but by the time I finished my stream, even though the lights were still out, I was just kind of ready to go to bed. So that's what I did, and then today I didn't feel terrible. I'm really pretty sure it was the strawberries and not like a virus, but I still wasn't feeling 100% today. So I just kind of had a day with yet more soup, which, let me tell you, after, oh, yes, I stood up. I like how this one's like, yeah, you stood up. Who cares? Everybody else scattered. But yeah, I I'm very tired of soup. I really am. But I also didn't want to get sick again. That seemed like it would be no fun at all. And this little guy is just a very silly little guy. I always get a little bit nervous when I'm crouched down. I'm like, is there a raccoon that's going to come running up behind me and like nip me on the rear end? Hasn't happened. But it also would not surprise me. Hi, baby. What are you doing? I'm kind of standing in a very bad spot. Oh, there we go. That's a good picture of the baby. And those two are very shy. I think they're late babies because they're much smaller than everybody else. Hi. You want more food, don't you? All right. There you go. Enjoy. Yeah, you get all the food because you're the one who just kind of walks up and demands it. Those two get food because they're little and adorable. Anyway, let's go inside and I will finish up talking. This is a weird and very disjointed Sunday vlog. Alright, so back inside, and yeah, it was a very strange and disjointed day. I actually took a nap, which does argue that this might have been like maybe just a stomach flu or something. Although I was never running a fever. In fact, my body temperature never got above 97 degrees, so definitely not feverish, but probably doesn't preclude some weird virus that I picked up from who knows where. But I'm still kind of banking more on food poisoning, which stinks because I love strawberries and I have a tendency to avoid anything that gets me sick. So I will probably be overly cautious about one of my very favorite summer things, and that makes me a little bit sad. Although it is possible that love of strawberries will overcome fear of being ill. But yeah, anyway, World of Warcraft was a lot of fun last night. Thank you if you came. I napped today, and yesterday and today I did not make my 10,000 steps goal. I'm beating myself up over it, but at the same time, I did walk in the basement today a little bit after I took a nap, which is something I almost never do. I took probably about a 45-minute nap, and then I was like, all right, we're going to try just walking slow in the basement, just get the blood pumping, but still didn't make my 10,000 steps. I'm hoping that I will be feeling better by tomorrow because I also didn't read a chapter of The Protector of the Small, which means tomorrow I will probably have to read 2 chapters to get myself caught back up, but it's doable. It's just one of those that I'm like, okay, it's fine. But yeah. Also, happy Labor Day. If you are, I don't know if Labor Day is international or not. Let me know if it is in the comments, because ignorant American, and I really don't know if it is or not, but if it is, then happy Labor Day to everybody. If it's not, then happy Labor Day, happy unofficial end of summer. It's been a really fast summer. I feel like this summer has gone by really, really fast. Possibly because I lost like 2.5 or 3 weeks dealing with my face, which is much better. I had ribs the other day, and the first time I had them, because I made a rack of ribs, so that lasts a while. The first day I had them, it was really, really hard, and I was only able to eat like a half of a rib before I was like, this hurts, I'm quitting and just eating potatoes. Then when I reheated them in the oven and just let them cook even a little bit longer, because they had cooked I usually cook them in the oven for about 3 hours at about 275 so that they're really fall aparty. But maybe it just wasn't enough, or maybe these teeth aren't strong as real teeth because they were tough. And then when I reheated them in the oven, they were perfect. So it could just be my gums getting tougher, or it could be that the extra cooking was a good idea. But they were delicious, and I had that and the strawberries, and then last night I got sick. I'd like to think it was the berries and not the ribs, but who knows. But yeah, I am planning on making a pork stew tomorrow, which should be pretty good and pretty tender. I'm going to cook it in my cast iron Dutch oven and kind of do one of those where it cooks pretty much all day and everything just gets really fall aparty, which I've discovered seems to be the secret to eating with dentures. Either fall aparty, or ironically, crunchy things are easier to eat than chewy things, which is sad because I like a lot of chewy things. Anyway, this was a rambly one. Sorry about that. It was a very weird day. It was an uncomfortable day, but thankfully not a vomiting day, unlike last night. So you take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have the facts of life. Anyway, thank you for listening to me ramble. I really do appreciate it. Some days you get scripted, planned out stuff. Some days you don't. Actually, you never get scripted, planned out stuff. I am terrible at doing scripts, and I am terrible at doing anything other than a vague plan. Speaking of vague plans, it's been, what, 1 week, I think, since I did the wintergreen, and I've been going down and shaking it up about once a day. And it's kind of neat because it looks like the color is starting to leach out of the leaves. And I'm like, ooh, very cool. So, what, 5 more weeks and I should have a wintergreen extract, crossing my fingers. So I will keep you updated on all of that, but I'm going to get off of here, probably head to bed, and hope that tomorrow is a less uncomfortable day and a day that I get more steps in, because I broke my streak and now I'm mad at myself. Oh well, you forgive yourself and you move on. Thank you for listening. Please do hit the thumbs up, if for no other reason than pity for me who had a bad stomach day, and I will see you next time.